wow, so much evil in the Quran. Muhammad killed people. I saw Muhammad beheaded people, cut people's hand off, kill those who don't believe in Allah. This could not be from God. Everything Jesus said is the message of love, forgiveness, the victory of life over death, the victory of love over hatred. And I saw that he's the savior, the redeemer.
This video did really make me think. Is Muhammad actually a violent person? I need to get to the bottom of this. Let's ask ChatGPT. Hey ChatGPT, I have a question. So today we're going to discuss a little bit about Prophet Muhammad. So I want you to reference the Quran and the Hadiths. So the first question is, did Prophet Muhammad ever personally kill anyone?
In the historical accounts, there's no clear evidence that Prophet Muhammad personally killed anyone.
If we look at the Hadiths, can we just delve into Prophet Muhammad's character during warfare?
Certainly. In the Hadiths, Prophet Muhammad is portrayed as a compassionate and merciful leader during warfare. He emphasized ethical conduct, prohibited harm to non-combatants, and encouraged humane treatment of prisoners. After victories, he would often express sadness, saying, "Do they not know what is better for them?" This highlights his preference for peace and reconciliation.
I didn't know that. All right, so another question I have is, like, in the Quran, how many times is the word jihad mentioned?
In the Quran, the term jihad appears around 41 times.
Can you define the actual term jihad for me in like one sentence?
Sure. Jihad fundamentally means striving or struggling, and in an Islamic context, it refers to the effort to live a life of virtue, to spread and defend Islam, and to improve oneself and society.
Really? That's crazy, because the stereotype is that jihad means war, to die for God, basically. Where did this come from?
The stereotype that jihad means dying for God likely stems from a misunderstanding and misrepresentation of the term. Wow. Especially in the media and popular culture.
Hang on a minute. So if that's the case, in the Quran, how many times is the word jihad actually used for like physical violence and in wartime?
In the Quran, out of the 41 mentions of jihad, only a few specifically refer to physical fighting.
Really?
And these are under strict conditions, emphasizing defense and protection. The majority of references focus on the broader concept of striving in the path of God, which includes personal and spiritual efforts.
Wow. So why do people always stereotypically say that Jesus was love and Muhammad brought hate and violence? Like, where does this even come from?
The stereotype stems from selective interpretations and misunderstandings of religious texts.
Where did this misinterpretation come from?
Muhammad's role as a leader involved guiding a community in both spiritual and worldly matters. His life encompassed a broader scope, including governance and conflict, as he sought to establish a just society based on divine guidance. This often necessitated defense and political strategy, distinguishing his role from that of Jesus, whose mission was more singularly focused on spiritual teachings.
Okay, thank you so much, ChatGPT. I think I got a lot of clarity from that, and hopefully you guys understood that as well. Thank you so much for watching.